is where the solar panels will be installed, up on this roof here. Got the sunroom there. And down in front here is where the equipment is laid and getting prepped. And we'll walk closer to that here. Here we have the Sharp 216 watt solar panels. They're made in the United States, and there are 14 of these. And down here are the boxes of the Unirack mounting rails that they come in, and these are the rails. They've come in 16 pieces, and we've assembled them into 4 long pieces, and there is a splice that I'm about to splice together. It comes with a little splice there, and there's a self-tapping aluminum screw that's a 5/8 inch that just screws right in there and splices them together. And there's the L footing that goes into the roof, which we will do in a bit here. And those are some additional clips, so it'll clip the solar panels onto the top of the rails. And we'll back up here and we'll get a quick view of the rails. There's going to be 2 rows. And this is the inverter and AC disconnect that comes with the package. It's got the mounting bracket there, along with the additional external voltage wires that will connect the panels to this unit. This is a Sunny Boy 4000 US, and it's rated at 4,000 watts or 4 kilowatts. And this unit, the system we're installing is actually only going to be 3,000 kilowatts. This is the center of the Raptor with there's the air vent that goes, the central vent that goes all the way down the middle. And of course there's 2 feet between there and there. And so you can, once you're on the girder, you know you're solid on that girder, you can go ahead and measure over. And basically putting them on about every other one. So this is between there would be about 4 feet. Or it comes out to be about 122 centimeters. Anyway, after you get each bolt, I just measure the next one over every time you do this to make sure you're accurate. On the first couple of ones, we were slightly off as you drill the tiny pilot hole, and you can just see it, and you can just angle it a little bit more, or shift your hole over a centimeter or 2, and get back on center of these beams. But it takes a little coming in and out of the attic, but it's not too tough to figure out. Okay. Here are all the footings put in, and we're seeing one put in right now. Let's see that thing go in. Here, put your hand away from there a little bit. Okay, goes in like that, and that one's been ready to, and gooped up and ready to go too. Here are all the rails, just about in place except for that last one, which is just isn't attached yet. There we go. Okay, we got day 2 of the solar photovoltaic cells installation. We've got 2 of the panels up. You can see there's 2 wires coming out of the top of each panel, and we'll be connecting those positive to negative successively across and then down and across. It will be a series connection, that way the voltage actually is additive, which is what you want for a grid-tied system. If you were going to do a battery backup system or an off-the-grid system, you'd do it parallel wiring, which would be positive to positive, negative to negative, and that way the current would be additive and the voltage would be stable for the batteries. But it's going pretty easy. Last night I had to cut off the ends of the bolts on the and there's the final 14 panels all up.